We live. Oh, let me fix this. Be gentle, everyone. Be gentle, everyone. Just chilling, sitting back, relaxing. I don't even know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. Thinking about stuff. What am I thinking about? What am I doing today? Sitting up on a roof. Sitting up on my roof. Thinking about what I'm gonna do today. What cardio am I gonna do today? Oh. Water. First thing in the morning, it's water, then it's coffee, then it's bathroom. Water, coffee, more water, and then get upstairs and start ripping in, doing some cardio. Water's what's gonna get everything moving, get your metabolism started, kickstart everything once you've just come off sleeping for however long you slept and your body's been sort of in that rest period. What's up, viewer? One viewer, how you doing? I don't know if you can hear me. This is the first time I've gone live, so I'm just sussing it out. I got some audio issues with my microphone, but I'm up on the rooftop. How do I change this camera? Let's have a look. Oy. Can you change the camera these days? Oh yeah, you can. I'm up on a rooftop and chilling. Just chilling out. I'm gonna go do some cardio, but I wasn't sure if the internet is gonna be strong enough or if the quality is gonna be good enough when I'm inside. So figured we'd try it this way. So let me know in the comments if you feel like it. How do I see the chat? Show the chat, please. Feel free to talk. Feel free to be my friend. Drinking some water, enjoying that, getting everything moving, getting everything started. Had a coffee. Probably sit out here, let my body warm up a little bit for the first 30 minutes. It's nice and hot out here. Nice and hot. Had a good sleep last night. It was one of the best sleeps I've had, actually. It was one of those ones where you feel like you slept for ages. I don't really get that too often. And last night all I could think about was going live. I sussed it all out. I was like, maybe this is gonna work. I hope this works. I see a lot of people going live, and I have a philosophy in life, if it's a philosophy, I think it is. I just follow a lot of successful people, and whatever they're doing, it's sort of like, well, if you want to be successful at that, do the same thing. So, you want to be a mad boxer, who are you going to try and box like? Jimmy Kimmel or Floyd Mayweather? It's like, think about it. You see people succeeding, getting watch hours, getting subscribers, and they're going live. Got to try it. Got to see what's up. So give it a go. And there goes my viewer. Everything, I guess, today, all I've been thinking about is like thoughts, like thinking. I'm a classic overthinker. I've always been an overthinker. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble sometimes, and sometimes it's been really good. You know, sometimes I get myself into a situation, and because I've thought so much about it, I'll get myself out, or I'll find myself in a situation where I'm better prepared than somebody else. You know, someone like me and my brother are complete opposite people. So he was always the reaction. He was always the go out and think, go out and do it and deal with the repercussions. And for me, I was always thinking first, sometimes thinking too much. Sometimes it wasn't good, you know, sometimes I'd be, it would hold me back because I was thinking too much. Being an overthinker, definitely something that if you're trying to be successful in life, in anything, yes, you got to think. Yes, you got to weigh up the pros and cons, but there'll come a time when you just got to pull the trigger. So don't be afraid to pull the trigger. Save yourself a lot of time, save yourself a lot of stress and worry. Oh yeah, thank you, Mr. C. Mr. Simon Side Hustles. I got one viewer, yes. This is hectic. Bro, I'm telling you right now, you need to get on YouTube Live. TikTok's hectic, but YouTube Live, I've from what I've been finding out, whatever you put public and whatever you, like when the live is done, that adds to your watch time. So if I was up here doing cardio every day, or I was up here doing a 30-minute, chat every morning, that's going to add to your watch time, whoever watches it. So think about that. And without 1,000 subscribers, you get on Prism. It's an app called Prism, and you just run it through there. So this is working now. So that's mad to see. I'm glad I got someone chatting to me. I had one viewer, and they sat there and didn't say anything, and then they left. So I'm glad I've got my brother. My brother is here, singing a song about my brother. And then sometimes you forget. Yeah, you gotta hammer it, bro. Sometimes you forget that this is gonna be on forever. So it's like people are gonna see me, like legit me. Oh man, it's so weird because like I've gone. Charles George, hey Byron, it's Charles. I used to play ball in Sydney Conference. Charles with the big afro. Tell me it's Charles with the big afro. All right, bro. See you later. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. If it's Charles with the big afro, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh, that's fucking sick, bro. Man, you just brought back a crazy memory. Fuck, that's so good. How are you, bro? I was just talking about Reg yesterday. 2 days ago. I was thinking about Reg. I was doing that video that I last dropped about mental toughness, and I had this full spill about Reg. And I was like, man, he used to tell us, everybody get on the line. Everybody gonna run. Do it under 27 seconds. And I'm like, fuck. I fucking hated that guy. But really, man, he built something inside of me that I never thought I had. So that's so good, man. That's fucking so good that you're here. What a legend. Charles, man. You're a beast. You're like a Ben Wallace. You always remind me of Ben Wallace. You just effort. It was always effort. Like you put in the effort. You worked hard. Fuck yeah, man. That's sick. Dude. Get the ball, buddy. Fucking Reg. Oh man. Reg is a champion. He's a legend, bro. I love Reg. I got so much respect. See, I hated him in the start because I didn't understand. Like it was like, he's picking on me. He hates me, and it's like, no, he doesn't. He's a Marine, and he's just giving that attitude to people. Like he's trying to build these people and build that self-confidence and build that mental toughness. And man, the amount of times I ran suicides for that man, damn, I should do a video on suicides. Like, just get to the court and rip up some suicides. Oh man, Reg was hectic. Having that same cultural background as my dad, and like I remember one time I went to the movies. I was dating this girl. She was 18, and I was probably only like 15 years old. But I told her I was older. And he did a lot of work with the young. Yeah, he does. Yeah, in Marrickville and everywhere. He was always around, like carrying a big bag of balls and just. He was a legend, man. And his Mrs. Mary, she was so good, man. That's just a great family. That's just a great family, man. But I remember going to the movies with this girl once, and we got into it and stuff, and she thought I was older, and she left me with like hickeys all over my neck. And I got back to the basketball game. It was like an under 16s game before I was playing for Reg. And he came up to my dad after the game, and he's looking at me, and he's like, "You didn't have much energy, man. You didn't look like you were running. You got scratched in the game." And my dad just looked at me and looked at him, and he was like, "That's the wrong kind of scratch. You need to stop doing that." And Reg was like, "Oh," he full understood. That was one of my first encounters with Reg. Far out. Reg was a legend. Oh man. Oh, it's good to see you, bro. Good to see you. What are you doing with yourself these days? I hope you're well, keeping well. You still in Sydney? And my brother was here before. I don't know. He's probably still here. Legend, Mr. C, Simon Side Hustles. Check him out. Get on the live, Simon. Get on the lives. Do 2 at the time. Living in Bankstown. Nice. Nice. It's popping off out there, eh? Dude, yeah, man. All right, bro. Charles, take care, man. Good to hear from you, man. Make sure you come through and comment and subscribe. You probably already subscribed to the channel, but if you are, if you're not, man, awesome, hectic. Share it with people. If you know anyone that needs some help, get it, bro. Take care of yourself. You get back to work, Simon. It's all good. I'm gonna sit here and talk to myself. I don't care. I have zeros. I give zeros, my friend, zeros. Do what you gotta do. I'm just enjoying this hectic view. Drink it in, San Diego. I don't even know if that's part of the movie. You still there, Simon? Look at this. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, you gotta get back to work. Bro. That's a view, mate. That's a ripper view. Oh. Alright. Man, I can't believe I just spoke to so long. It's crazy, bro. Go back to work, Simon. Do what you gotta do, bro. We'll chat soon. Hopefully we'll get on. One of the boys that I went to school with also, he hit me up and said he wants us both to jump on his podcast. He's got a podcast. It's called Good Smoke. YouTube channel. Check it out. I'll send you a link to it. But it should be good. It should be hectic. Man, that's crazy. On the live. How good's the live? Loving the live. How do you move this? Let's see if I can move it. And this one? Nope. Not that. 1 minute. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll move that over here. And we'll change it to white. Should we change it to white? Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. How do you do this? Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, so up here, ripping in, doing some cardio soon, hopefully. Just trying to work out how to fix this. I'm still new at this. Oh man. So yeah, overthinking and procrastinating, they all live in the same family, right? So I'm a classic overthinker. I've always been an overthinker. I've got a tattoo of the thinker on my thigh. Like, because it just represents who I am, who I've always been. It's just, I'll think something into the ground. And it can be good, it can be bad. But when you have all your ducks in a row, hello, Richard, how are you, man? I'm giving it a go. I'm trying, you know. I've worked out that it's best to follow in the footsteps of people that are successful. So I watch people that are successful. You know, I talked about it before. I want to be the best boxer, or I go to Floyd Mayweather. I don't go to someone else. I want to, you know, increase my watch time. I want to increase the amount of subscribers that I get. I got to do what people are doing. I got to get on board. I got to stop hiding behind the editing train. You know, just get into it. So I'm up on the roof, Ubon Ratchathani, and I'm about to do some cardio. Hope you're good, Richard. Hope you're well. What's happening, mate? Just sitting here, relaxing. To head in and do my morning cardio. I don't know if the internet's going to be good enough to for the upload speed inside there, so I'm doing it out here for now, and maybe I'll take it in and see how the end of the stream goes. But I hope you're well. Thanks again for shouting me out on your channel. It was awesome. Really helped me, inspired me. What's everybody doing today? What's everybody up to? What's the GO? I got to work out how to change the color of these words. Oh, here we go. No, can't do it there. Happy to help. You're a natural. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, I definitely wasn't a natural before. Just starting this channel was mate, I procrastinated and I was overthinking and I was doing everything for years. I wanted to start a podcast in 2012 with my brother. And I just sat there. We had numerous shots at it and I just didn't, you know, we never did it. We never pulled the trigger. We never went for it because we just didn't know what to talk about. And I just overthought. And it never happened. I listened to Rogan back in 2011 and I was obsessed with podcasts back in the day, and I've always loved them. But and I feel like I got so much to say, but yeah, I just didn't know what to do. And then coming here, I was stuck in quarantine and I had a laptop and I had all the things that I needed. And I just started. And I thought, man, this is it. This is great. This is the best thing going. And ran into a few little trolls here and there, and you know, whatever it was, and that was, you know, the bumps in the road. You get used to it and you learn and you grow confidence, and I taught myself how to edit. I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. But every day I feel like I just try to grow, try to learn, try to just be better. That's the concept of life. Doesn't matter what it is. Everybody started somewhere. Everybody started something at some time, and they were shit at it. And they just got better. So that's the plan. I'm glad this is working. Does the stream look okay? If you could tell me that, that'd be great. Does it look like quality? Is it jumpy? Is it okay? I'll probably only stream on for another 10 minutes. Just trying to get half an hour in, see if I can do this. If I can do it inside the gym, that'd be mad, because then I could do some cardio and talk at the same time. That's what I want. I want to help people achieve mental and physical health. Let's work on that. Get out and walk. honest content works. That's right. As my blind chocolate man in Thailand says, keep grinding. That's it, man. You got to. The video and stream is good. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Chocolate man in Thailand. I had another channel before that I didn't make videos on. I was a sub to him. Oh man, I subbed to him. He was probably maybe 30 videos deep, and I had my missus over here in Thailand, and I was just, all I could think about was Thailand. I was on the Chocolate Man, I was on Esquire, I was on Johnny, There's Something That Happened, and I was on all of them because I wanted to come to Thailand so badly because I wanted to be with my missus. And that was the interesting thing. When I started the channel, it was all like, I'm so messed up, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what I want to talk about. And I just fell into the thing of like, I'll just do what everyone else is doing, be a Thailand vlogger. But I didn't really want to be a Thailand vlogger. I want to help people. I want to tell my story. And yeah, that brought a few people that probably came here for the wrong reasons, but it is what it is. Mr. Mitch, hello. Hello, Mr. Mitch. I've heard about you, Mr. Mitch. Hope you're well. What's doing, brah? Oh, that's good to see everyone. But yeah, I just found my feet. It takes a while to find your feet. Up and down, you know. But this is me. This is who I am, and this is what I do. And no matter where I am in the world, I'll still give content like this because I've gone through a crazy life. I'm only 35 years old, but I've gone through a lot. And like a lot of people have, but I feel like I can, give back to the people that may be struggling, that have gone through stuff in their life or going through things. Young guys, I lost my dad when I was young, and then I lost my mum when I was 10 years after that. So, yeah, the weight loss is good. I've been a bit slack. Last night I was a bad boy. She called me, she says, "Where, the rat came out tonight? The rat came out last night?" I said, "Yeah, the rat came out." I was into it. There was some ice cream in the freezer. I pumped that. I had some chocolate out of the fridge. All the things that shouldn't have been in there, I did. Still gaining. That's all right, man. It's a journey, and for me, I just want to be lighter on the knees. I want my knees to be able to survive a little longer, and I want my my ankles and my knees. I turned my ankle playing basketball the other day, so it's put me out of action for about a week. Yeah. You just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep grinding at it. The calorie deficit is the best thing I ever learned. Like nothing ever worked for me. I always yo-yoed in and out. And then when I found out about just cardio, just burning calories, and then it didn't matter so much what I ate. I was burning those calories, and as long as I was burning calories, I could still eat a burger. I could still eat this. I could still eat that. Oh, it's Ren. Hey, Ren. How are ya? How you doing? What's doing, Ren? Good to see ya. That's it. Focus small. Worry about the weight. That's right. Like, I changed everything up. I met a guy who, I worked with this fella for a long time. He's a great guy, and he's right into bodybuilding. He was right into everything for a very long time. He was lifting weights correctly, doing it the right way, and then he had back surgery. He hurt himself at work, and I was 150. Well, what is that? Like, I was over 350, almost 340 pounds, and I was just on the right way for a heart attack. I was ready to die, and I just was so depressed. I had nothing, and he hit me up and he just goes, "Come walking with me," and we just started walking, and then it turned into go to the gym with him and get on the stepper and do 2 hours with him, and then finish that, and I didn't have a job. I wasn't doing anything. I was injured with my leg, so I made that my job. I made that my passion and my goal in life, to just get up every day, 2 hours in the gym, go for a walk on the beach for an hour and a half, eat a burger, feel good, and that became the reality of things. That became my life. So Yeah. And now that I'm here, I just continued it. I just continue to do the cardio in the morning, lift the weights when I want to. I've been concentrating a little too much on lifting, because the thing about when you're overweight, it's like you don't want to just like lose all that weight and then look like a skinny fat sort of thing. Like I want to put that muscle back on that I had before. I want to, muscle memory is crazy. It's really good. I like that. I'm happy about that. I'm so glad you found purpose, truly inspiring. Thank you. Yeah, man. This is it. Like helping people. I saw this video. It was an Esquire video. I just watched the latest LJ Esquire or Esquire Unlimited video. I haven't watched him in so long because I had him on my old channel. And then when I came to this channel, I was like, I don't want to copy people's styles and stuff. So I stopped watching them on this channel and I just focused on me, right? So I jumped on the other day and I watched his latest video and I was like, oh damn, like he split with his missus and all this happened. I was like, this is crazy. And he was driving and like I felt for the man. Like I was like, damn man, like, like, and then he had Tony Robbins playing and Tony Robbins was saying in his video, he goes, something about you don't know what it's like. You can be the best at this and be so good and help yourself and do this, but you don't know what it's like until you're giving back. And I was like, damn. I was like, that's right, giving back. That story about your pops growing up in San Fran is a great story. Yeah, my dad. Yeah, man, that was crazy, dude. So I was born in San Francisco General Hospital. I lived there for 2 years. My mum is Australian, and like I'm a truth book. I'm open. Like I don't care. Both my parents have passed, so for me, I can't incriminate them or put them in any harm or talk bad about them. But my dad, he was doing things that he shouldn't have been doing at that time in the 80s, where making drives up from certain areas to certain areas and doing things like that. And my mum, she was caught in it. She was a hippie from Australia that wanted to find love in San Francisco. So yeah, I the story I know of that is that the money sort of ran out. We were living in the Mission District, and my mum just wanted to come back to Australia, and she brought him back, but he had a real bad alcohol problem, and took him about 6-7 years to get through that in Australia, because Australia in the 90s is not a place that you want to stop drinking. People are drinking all the time. That's the Aussie way. Get on the dole and start drinking a beer, mate. Have a beer, mate. But he pulled it together. He stopped smoking, he stopped drinking, and then he passed when I was 16. So, but it created me. It created this person you see today. So it's a positive. There is positive in everything. Doesn't matter what it is. There's positive in everything. Yes, 100%. It does take courage. It does. It takes. That guy's been doing it for a long time, and he knows how to tell a story, and he knows how to, do all these things, and like the video I did for Lax Hawthorne, which was a streamer that I've watched. He, it's crazy because when I watched his video, I was like I watched his live, and I was like, I know that feeling. I was reliving the feelings, and it just hit me. I was like, dude, I need to help this guy. I need to just reach out. Like he's got plenty of people around him, I'm sure, but I just wanted to reach out and be like, dude, like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. And the main thing I wanted him to know was like, your kids love you, and your kids, no one can take that away from you. As long as you tell them and they know that you love them, that they're gonna love you. And you get better, you fix you, and your kids are the only thing that matters. And when it comes to LJ, that guy, like I said, he's been doing it for a long time. And the fact that he put himself out there on so many occasions. Sometimes it can be like, when you stop caring so much, like for me, I just stopped caring about what people think, about what people say. It's easy to put yourself out there, right? But when it's a really difficult situation and it's happening right then, oh, that's crazy. Like that's some next level stuff. So it's really good that it's going to help him heal, and I really hope that they can work that out, because they were great. I really I fell in love with those two as a couple watching them in Australia. She was awesome, and so is he. So yeah, I won't talk too much about things that I don't know too much about. So, but anyway, man, it's good to be out here. Good to be alive. Hope everyone's enjoying their day. What time is it in the States? Ren, where are you from in the States, if you're still around? Or Mr. Mitch, whereabouts do you stay? You in the States as well? I'm guessing I'm picking up some American viewers right now because it's like nighttime over there now, I'm guessing. Really? Oh, that's mad. I want to look that one up. I'm going to go back and check that one out. Thanks for telling me that. Mitch is in Thailand now. Oh, okay, cool. Mr. Mitch is from Thailand. I think, what do you guys think about this live thing? I think it's good. Like, I can do it from my desk with the Wi-Fi connection. I had some sort of plans of because sometimes I like to play like video games and stuff, but I mean, I like to, sometimes I like to play the cowboy game that you can play poker, and I just sit there and play poker and just talk to people on the live. If you're interested, or if that's something that, I don't know, that's just a thought that I had. I don't really know what to talk about in lives. I just talk like this. Oh, am I? Hey, Mr. Mitch. I see you in the lives. I've been in Chocolate Man's live a few times, and it was really crazy because I was watching him develop with how do I say it? When he bought his new microphone and other things, and I was like, damn, I just bought a new microphone. I'm like, this is all happening. Like, it's crazy. Things just happen at the same time, and like, just coincidences, Like, as this live stream started, here, how about this one for a coincidence? As this live stream started, the first person in the comments that talked to me was a guy that I played basketball with back in the day. And he said, hey, it's Charles. And I was like, Charles? I was like, oh, I remember you. And the funny and coincidental thing about it was, when I was making the video before about mental toughness, I was talking about the coach that me and Charles had. And I started talking to him about it. And I was like, remember Reg? And he's like, Reg, yeah. And I'm like, damn, like, it's just crazy. You start thinking about stuff and you start talking about stuff and things start to come back to you. It's so weird, but it's so real at the same time. Like, thoughts become things. This is what I'm talking about. You just got to put yourself out there. Man, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm keen to do these lives. I think these lives are great. Completed the Phuket sandbox and now in Pattaya. Ah, nice. That's good. I was thinking about jumping out of here and going somewhere, but I don't know what to do. I need to get out of here. I just want to get out and do something. What's Phuket like at the moment? Is it pumping or what? Mind me? Ooh. Yeah, one thing I like to do is tell stories. I like to reminisce on things and give people free knowledge. Like, I visualize, oh, this is deep. I don't know, like, this is super deep right now. But I visualize like myself at 15, wondering what type of man I'm supposed to be, what am I supposed to do in this certain situation, and think about all the people that I've met in my life, men especially, that sort of let me down. And it wasn't their fault because I'm not their son, but I just looked for guidance. And if I could give that to someone and help them in guidance and not let them down, but show them a path, oh man, I feel like I'm giving back. And that's where my heart lies for sure. I'm really passionate about that. Giving back to people that don't know what to do. That's why you'll hear me talk about stories of ex-girlfriends, or you'll hear me talk about stories of stupid situations that I've put myself in, or, that's it. Right. Gotta run, but wanted to drop in. Hey, I appreciate you coming through. Thank you, man. Take care of yourself. See you on the next one, maybe, or maybe I can jump into yours. I sleep some of the times when you're in. I'm still asleep. I'm lazy. Stay up too late. But take care, Richard. Thanks for coming through, bro. Yeah, Mr. Mitch. All right, man. Well, look, hopefully there'll be more people and it'll start pumping and start growing and get back to some form of, I don't even know the word, normalism. Is that even a word? Anyway. Oh man. So live streaming, this is the new thing. I'm gonna do what the successful people do. I'm gonna start coming on live and hopefully start to grow a little bit more, because that's the key. Keep the momentum running, keep growing, keep helping, keep reaching. And yeah, it's definitely what I want to do, what I want to achieve. Mr. Mitch, thank you for coming through. Everyone else that came through, checked it out. I appreciate you all. Feel free to check out what'sdoingbiz.com or send me an email directly if there's anything that I can do to help anyone in the community. All right. A couple of satchels need to negotiate. All right, bro. Take care of yourself, Mitch. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming through. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.